Okay, a quick video to show you how to prepare the MIG gun for using for a MIG weld. First thing I'll point out is that there's a lot of stick out. This distance of wire is about 1.5 inches of stick out, and what we actually want is about 1/4 inch of stick out. So what we're going to use is these MIG pliers. These MIG pliers here are quite handy because they have all the different features that you need in order to tune up your MIG gun to make it work properly. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to cut off the extra stick out first. So that's where the side cutters on this MIG gun are going to help. So just go and cut straight directly against here, as short as we can, and it sort of automatically gives us close to 1/4 inch of stick out. That's a little bit less than 1/4, it's about 1/8 of an inch. But when we go to use this gun, we'll just give it a quick punch, and what will happen is, with a little bit of a punch there, now we've got 1/4 inch of stick out. Okay? Alright. So the next thing we want to do, by the way, do this with the power setting turned off. Okay? You don't want to have the power on while you're messing around with the tip of the gun. So the next thing is we're going to take a look inside of the nozzle here. You can see inside of that nozzle there's a lot of buildup of slag, and that will interfere with how well the gas flows out of the gun. The shielding gas that flows out of here, if it can flow freely, it's going to shield and protect your weld, which means that you're going to have a better weld, and it means that your weld is not going to have a lot of extra slag and a lot of extra impurities. Okay? It'll also be a stronger weld. So we want to clean this up inside of there every time we use this. And the way to do that is to simply just pull this collar off. It's just friction fit. And at this point I'm going to put the gun back into the holster here. It's a safe place for it. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the MIG pliers again. So I'm just going to go in here and use the tip of the MIG plier into there, and I'm going to twist, and you can see chunks of slag falling off back and forth. And it's looking a lot better in there. There's a little chunk left there. I'm going to try to concentrate on that a little bit and focus on getting that off. Alright, a little bit more on this side. You don't have to get every ounce of it out, but the more you maintain this, the easier it's going to be to keep clean if you maintain it regularly. Okay? That's looking a lot better in there. It's a lot cleaner, and the gas is going to flow a lot better. So I'm going to go back and grab my MIG gun again. Another thing I can check here is just to see if the parts here are tight. So on this